How's everyone doing? Today's project is this Homelite two-stroke Rototiller, and the customer brought it in and says that it won't start. So I'm going to go ahead and go through my no start troubleshooting process here and show you see if we can figure out what's going on with this thing and how to fix it. So first thing I'm going to do is always I deal with the fuel. So we'll see if we're getting any fuel. So first thing I'll do is check the fuel in the tank. Looks like there's plenty of it, and it's a nice bluish color. So it should be a bluish color or red color depending on what kind of two-stroke oil you put in it. I can see in the back of the tank there is a fuel filter. So I'm going to just go ahead and try and do a function test on this thing and see if we can duplicate the problem. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is up here just make sure that the ignition switch is turned on. This looks like a homemade ignition switch here, but I think it's in the on position. Then I'm going to go ahead and make sure I put it in the choke position and give her a bunch of primes. And this looks like our first problem. When I do this, I should be getting this primer bulb full of fuel. And it's not sucking any fuel into that primer bulb at all. So we're going to assume that that's probably the issue. Without getting any fuel in there, it's probably not going to start. I'm just going to take the air filter out here just for a second. Choke is working. Choke lever. I'm going to try and give her a couple of pulls. And not even a puff. So pretty sure it has something to do with this primer bulb. So I'm going to check underneath here. We got a couple lines. One is coming in from the tank here. That one looks okay. And then there's another one that goes over here. And I think we've probably found our problem. So right in here is where the fuel line attaches to the carburetor. I know it's pretty hard to see, but it looks like, well, that fuel line is just kind of not even on, it's just hanging off. And as you can see, the end of this fuel line, it looks like it's tore up pretty good. So this just looks like it might be an easy fix. All I'm going to do is cut the end of this off and then try and re-put that onto that nipple on the carburetor here. And hopefully that's our problem. Alright, so I'm just gonna, if I have to, I'll just replace this entire line, but looks like there's enough excess I might be able to snip that bad part off and maybe slide it up and under there. This is going to be the tricky part. I might have to get a pair of pliers here. Alright, I slid that back on. Let's see. Oh, look at that. The fuel getting into that primer bulb now. Okay, ignition's on, choke's on. Let's see if we get anything out of her now. Alright guys, well, there you go. Nice easy fix for us today. Just a bit of a fuel line issue. So hopefully this is informative. Like I said guys, usually I start out with checking out the fuel system first. If I know I'm getting fuel, because if I'm not getting fuel, usually I put some fuel right in the throat of the carburetor, and if it fires up and runs on that fuel, then I know it's not a fuel problem. Or you know, it could be a fuel delivery problem, but like we had today. And then from there I would go to the ignition and check the spark through the spark plug there, and then from there it's either a timing or a compression issue. So anyways guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, go ahead and hit the like button, and subscribe button really helps me out on the channel. And until next time guys, take care.